to specifically find where in the spine is not moving. What is the problem? We're not guessing with people's health.
Welcome to Southwest Florida Spotlight, and it's good to see. I'm here today with Dr. Robert Ormsby of Mangrove Chiropractic. It's good to have you here, Dr. Bobby.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's get started. Let's first talk a little bit about what makes Dr. Bobby Dr. Bobby. Tell me about you. Who are you as a human?
Well, I was born and raised here in Fort Myers. Graduated from Cypress Lake High School. Avid runner, ran cross country and track. Very, very competitive. So growing up, youth sports, I kind of took that into the rest of my life. I don't like losing. I want to be the best and I want to solve everything. But born and raised here, went to Florida Southern College, ran cross country and track, moved up to Atlanta, Georgia, went to chiropractic school at Life University, and then actually spent some time working for my mentor, Dr. Eric Jazuski, up in New Jersey. Spent 3 years up there working, learning a lot, and moved back here in February of 2025 and worked on getting my office open.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a little bit of a journey that got you there, right? So let's talk a little bit more about your time in college and your time with your mentor. What did that establish for you to make you as a chiropractor?
So it helped me grow, and I don't want to recreate the wheel. I'm a Florida boy. I always knew I wanted to be back in Florida. When I moved up to Atlanta to go to chiropractic school, that's what I thought was the north. So I'd never really left Florida outside of little vacations and stuff. But going through school, again, really wanted to get good at my craft. And you can't just step out of school and open a practice. And it was actually my dad who also told me, like, don't just go open up, go learn. So over breaks in chiropractic school, it's broken up in quarters. So when we go on breaks, I would try to go travel and visit a different office. So I had went up to Jersey, spent a week up there, and just trying to get a feel for his office, and then absolutely fell in love with not only him, but his practice. And it was awesome to learn from him. I mean, he was very open and gave me leeway once he saw my clinical skills, and I really grew, not only as a clinician, but as a person.
So tell me a little bit more about your mentor. Like, what was about him that drove you to be the chiropractor that you are today?
I really give him credit because I spent a lot of time with him, but there is a long list of mentors, but he allowed me to grow, and he tested me. He gave me a lot of freedom once he saw where I was, but he was always challenging me. And the biggest thing is he let me grow, and he didn't hold me back. If there was something that I thought clinically, he was very open to changing his ways and saw something, hey, this works, let's expand. Again, if it didn't, we'd talk about different cases. But he's just Dr. Eric Jazuski, I gotta give him credit, just family man, and he really helped me grow. I'd have to say him and then my father have been huge in opening my practice.
So, and that after that time, then you came back to Southwest Florida, you came back home.
Yes, sir.
And didn't open your doors right away. It took you a little bit of time.
Yes, it was. So yeah, definitely permits and everything going into, and you never know. But there was a couple little setbacks, but it all works out.
Absolutely. And what did you do to work through those setbacks?
To keep my head down and keep grinding. Praying, but you just got to keep going.
Yeah, and you did, right? You got through all those headaches, all those hurdles, and now Mangrove Chiropractic is open. It's open to the public.
Yes, sir.
And so tell me what it's like now that you're in practice and it's operational. What's going on for you?
Oh, it is awesome. It's a blessing. So when I moved back in February of 2025, within 2 weeks, honestly, I felt depressed not working with patients. I truly realized how much I love chiropractic and helping people. And it was hard. So as soon as I got open, it was just a breath of fresh air. It was such a huge relief. Yes, you have all the stresses of getting open and being financially stable, but working with the patient, it makes everything worth it.
Absolutely. I know you can't talk about specific patients, of course, but you tell us a little, like, what's something that you've done that has really helped somebody you felt like they've had some great improvements?
So, that's a loaded question because every case is different, but really what it comes down to is learning. Like this past weekend, I had to unfortunately close down my office, but I was up in Raleigh, North Carolina at seminars, and you have to, again, continuing education. And I try to go to as many seminars as I can, but it also goes back to school and being involved with clubs and going to seminars. Yes, it costs a lot of money, but you have to keep learning, and it's really, you should be learning something every day. And I think that's what has helped me in practice is I'm always striving, again, very competitive. I don't want to lose, and I take that into different patients' cases. So I try to learn everything that I can to help that patient.
And so you're finding new things that you can apply to patient care.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So what does that look like for you for your newest patients that are coming in now? Somebody's coming off the street, has never had practice before. What can they expect when they first come through your doors?
So typically, if they've never been under chiropractic care, it's all brand new. But some of my favorite patients to work with are people that have gone to other chiropractors because I am very different. I use a lot of technology in my office, and not one office visit looks the same. Everything revolves around, again, what is going on with the patient, what are their goals, and how they are responding to care. So in my office, we utilize spinal scans. So every patient, every visit gets a nerve scan done of the spine. This is a window into the physiology of the nervous system. This tells me how the body is responding every visit. We also, again, a lot of instrument adjusting, hand adjusting, but the bread and butter is the motion x-rays. Every patient that comes in my office, we take a full set of static films as well as motion films to specifically find where in the spine is not moving. What is the problem? We're not guessing with people's health.
Very cool. So, and I remember that the x-ray machine that took a little bit of time to get in.
Yes.
So that had its own little bit of struggles. You want to talk about that for a minute? How did that go?
Yeah, so the first x-ray, what I have in my office is the second x-ray. The initial one was the video fluoroscopy. So it was actually a motion x-ray. And again, older units and it traveling down, different electrical issues. There was a little setback that pushed it back a couple months and had to get a new x-ray unit. But again, keep your head down and keep grinding.
Yeah, there you go. And so let's also talk a little bit about what you're doing to find new patients. What are you doing out there to bring new patients into your practice?
So the biggest thing has been word of mouth. Again, born and raised here, I know a lot of people. BNI has been a blessing. It's not only brought in patients, but it's allowed me to make connections and really have grown as a person. I love to do events and go out and really get into the community. I haven't expanded into social media and running ads. Again, that's where a lot of people, it's very saturated. And I like human interaction. I love to get out, talk to the community, and honestly just talk about chiropractic.
And you're doing some lunch and learn type of thing?
Yes, sir. Yep. So that's one of my favorite things to do. I leave boxes, you drop business cards, then call them up. Again, bring in lunch for the office staff, get a short 10-minute presentation, and really, again, just not trying to sell, but talk to people about chiropractic and raise awareness about their health and spinal health.
Very cool. So in Southwest Florida, you've had a little bit of an entrepreneurship journey of your own here.
Yes, sir.
So if somebody else is looking to start something, not necessarily chiropractic, but just trying to start a business in Southwest Florida, you got any advice for somebody because you've just gotten yours off the ground?
Don't recreate the wheel. Find mentors. Again, I talk to my mentors almost every single day. If there's a question clinically or business side, open. And it doesn't even have to be mentors in your respective field. It could be other people, but there's a ton of people in the community that have already done it. Don't recreate the wheel. Go and ask for help.
So, Dr. Bobby, you're working in the community now. So, what are some of the challenges that you see across the community with people's health, and how are you helping to change that for them?
So the biggest thing, again, I'm a subluxation-based chiropractor, and it really comes back to physical activity and moving. That is the biggest pandemic with our spinal health. Our bodies are meant to move, and unfortunately, most of us do this.
Yeah.
That's what our lives revolve around. Working, you're sitting. Our bodies are not meant to sit. Our bodies are meant to move. So sometimes you have to work around it, but a lot of people, again, they're stressed and they're working all day, they're going home, they're not exercising. So that starts to cause degeneration of the spine, and inactivity speeds that up. And I tell every patient or every person that walks into my office, even if they don't start care, I press for exercise. I mean, that is the best way for longevity and spinal health. You got to keep moving. We're fighting gravity every single day, and the only way to beat it is move.
So we're gonna have to start doing these interviews on treadmills.
I would love that.
Dr. Robert Ormsby, thank you so much for your time today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.